A tragic ode to beach break resort Jaco, or how I learned that hell has a pool. Oh, my darlings, gather close, let me tell you a tale so wretched, so unforgivably tragic, that even the rats in the walls would file a complaint. Picture this, you, a delicate flower of refined taste, like me, arrive at beach break resort Jaco expecting luxury, expecting competentio, sweet summer child. The arrival. A symphony of false promises. The moment I step inside, the air itself betrays me. It es not just mustio noit es alive. The walls weep with mold, the ceiling sweats like a guilty liar, and the floor sticky. Not oops, spilled my latte sticky. This tile hasn't seen soap since the Cold War sticky. My lungs, my precious lungs, immediately stage a protest. Sneeze, 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 a choir of allergic revolt, and the Wi-Fi 1 bar. One, not even enough to send a cry for help via WhatsApp. The room, a crime against humanity. The bed. Oh, the bed. The mattress cover isn't a cover, it is a sad little strip of fabric, like a band-aid on a broken leg. The pillows, decorated with strangers' hairs, not one, not two, but multiple. Were they washed? Doubtful, were they ever washed? Unlikely. The bathroom, a relic, a haunted relic. The shower grout is fuzzy, not with cuteness, but with mold. White, fluffy mold like a toxic snowdrift. And the termites, oh, they live here, they thrive here. They throw raves in the walls. Every time I sweep them away, they return with reinforcements. The staff, a masterclass in apathy. The front desk, a black hole of nothingness. Emails vanish into the void. Questions go unanswered. Surf lessons, a lie, a cruel joke. They change the times last minute, leaving you stranded, betrayed, clutching your surfboard like a fool. And the manager, oh, Shanona, Canadian like me, but without the basic human decency. She speaks to guests like they ray inconvenient stains on her very important day. When my car was broken into at dawn, she shrugged. Not our problem, not her problem. Excuse me, I paid for safety, not shrugging. The pool, a green, slimy mirage. The pool looks nice in pictures. In reality, it's green, not emerald green. Something died here, green. The bar beside it, closed. The restaurant, a ghost town. The beach, littered with debris. Other resorts clean their beaches. This one abandons them like a bad habit. The final betrayal. The smoking scam after 16 days of one cleaning. Yes, one, the maids who I tipped generously, who I gifted candleweed. They accused me of smoking in the room, me, a non-smoker. I had my own ashtray used outside like a law-abiding angel. But Shannon, she charged me anyway. Why, money, pure greedy money, no proof, no shame, just theft in broad daylight. The conclusion. A warning carved in stone, my darlings, do not be fooled by the name. Beach Break Resort Jaco is not a resort.
Here's the businesses near Beach Break Resort. Jaco, a cautionary tale. If you're planning to stay at the Beach Break Resort in Jaco, you might want to prepare for a disappointing experience when it comes to the local businesses. Unfortunately, our review analysis reveals a pattern of overpricing, poor service, and even scams. Let's start with the restaurants. It seems like you'll be lucky to find a decent meal around here. Jaco Sabor, for instance, has a reputation for serving dry, tasteless food at exorbitant prices. One reviewer even compared it to the worst food they had in 3 weeks of traveling Costa Rica. Ouch. And don't even get me started on Cafe Boho. With a whopping 10 negative reviews, it's clear that this place has some serious issues. From erroneous orders to rude staff, it's a wonder anyone bothers to go back. One reviewer was even forced to clear their own table and fetch their own drinks. Talk about terrible service. But what's even more alarming is the number of scams and shady business practices in the area. The Loft, a nightclub, has been accused of credit card fraud, and multiple reviewers have reported being ripped off. One reviewer even claimed that the owner grabbed his friend's belt loop and stared down her pants. It's no wonder people are warning others to stay away. And then there's the back room, which seems to be a hotbed of thieves and scammers. Reviewers have reported having their wallets stolen, credit cards charged without permission, and even been ripped off by the bartenders. It's a miracle anyone leaves with their valuables intact. It's clear that the businesses near Beach Break Resort Jaco have some serious work to do to regain the trust of tourists. Until then, travelers beware. Be careful with your valuables. Don't trust anyone with your credit card information. And for goodness sake, don't eat the fish at Jaco Sabor. In conclusion, it's a shame that these businesses are giving Jaco a bad name. With a little bit of effort, they could be providing excellent service and delicious food to tourists. But until then, it's up to us to be vigilant and protect ourselves from these scammers and rip-off artists. So, if you do decide to stay at Beach Break Resort, Just remember caveat emptor or buyer beware. Take necessary precautions and don't say I didn't warn you.
So I've been looking into crimes near Beach Break Resort Jac, and it's just so sad, like what's wrong with people? Businesses near Beach Break Resort Jac are like super sketchy. They'll do anything to get your money. Like there's this one scam where fake tour agencies approach tourists in busy areas or even at storefronts. They offer super cheap tour and people fall for it like all the time. They pay a deposit in cash and then poof, the agency disappears and you're left with nothing. I mean, can you imagine? You're so excited for your vacation and then this happens. It's just like so wrong. And like the worst part is, the police have received so many reports about this, but they can't catch the scammers. They just like vanish into thin air. I'm like, what's the point of even having police if they can't protect tourists? Anyway, so then there's this other scam where scammers puncture your tire, and then, like, they pretend to be helpful and steal all your stuff while you're distracted. It's like so calculated. They follow you, wait for you to stop, and then bam, they strike. I'm like, how can people be so cruel? It's just like basic human decency, come on. And oh, there's more. There are these fake official tourist information centers that pop up and they're like super convincing. They take your money and then they just like disappear overnight. I'm like, don't people have any shame? It's just like so sad. And finally, there are these aggressive souvenir shops and surf rental places